Hey everyone, welcome to Everyday Hero, and today I want to talk about a dangerous habit that might multiply your productivity by about tenfold. Now, the reason why I say dangerous is because one, I'm a pretentious YouTuber, but two is that if you do this, depending on the person, it could have the exact opposite effect on you, and you might be 10 times more in a rut if you do it than as opposed to not doing it. So, be wary. But we'll get into that in a second. Let's say you get home from school or work and you think to yourself, finally, I have a few hours to myself to do that thing that I really want to do. You feel the ambition in your heart, in your chest, and you start to get really excited. And that is followed immediately by a giant wave of lethargy. You just remembered how hard you just worked and that you want to relax. You deserve it. No one's denying that. No one's saying, no, you didn't work hard enough. You're tired and you know why. So now you have two sides of you, and the side that says, I'm hella tired, is most likely going to win 99% of the time. So you spend the rest of the night lying down on watching TV or looking at your phone or anything of the sort, right? And this doesn't really feel like rest, does it? I mean, for one, let me just get this out of the way. Stop doom scrolling. That's not helping you no matter what. If you get anything from this video, stop doom scrolling. I can guarantee that for most of us, when we get into this rhythm, we don't ever turn off the ambition in our hearts, despite the fact that we are trying to rest. We're sitting there trying to distract ourselves, all in the name of rest, while we're still constantly thinking about the thing that we want to do or need to do. Your brain and your body are completely disconnected, and all of a sudden you're making no progress on the thing that you want to do, and you are not rested whatsoever, which sucks. And your brain isn't going to like to hear this next part, but I think it is vital in getting better. And it's not going to like it because of hustle culture and because it sounds like I'm going to tell you to be a lazy piece of shit. Completely drop everything that you're absolutely able to and just pig out for days or even up to a week. Because the problem is that you're constantly doing two things at once. You're trying to be ambitious and you're trying to rest. We're going to cut the ambition for now and focus entirely on resting. Because in order to progress in any form, you need to be restful and rested. And that means resting without any sort of distraction. Look, I know and you know that a week from now, you're going to be making zero progress on that thing that you want to do anyways. So let's accept that and let it go. Not let it go forever, just let it go for this week. It's going to be okay. Not thinking about it isn't going to make you progress because you've been doing that for months now and you still have made no progress. And then give yourself permission to lounge around and do absolutely nothing for days. I want you to come home and behave like a total slob, because not only will this allow you to finally rest and finally cave into the couch potato lifestyle that I know desperately deep down we all want to live. And if you do this correctly, which just means stop thinking about the stuff you gotta do and fully engage in being a pig, then depending on who you are, this can take up to a week, or it could be like, I kid you not, like an hour. Sometimes for me it's an hour, sometimes it's multiple days. Just keep doing this, and all of a sudden you're gonna be thinking to yourself, oh my God, I cannot wait to get up and do something. Have you ever been like really sick and a few days into it, you get to the point where you're so fed up with not being able to barely move or breathe or function or do much of anything that you're like, oh my God, I cannot wait to get up and start walking. I can't wait to go back to work all of a sudden. It's because you do nothing but rest when you're sick. Your mind isn't focused on anything else. And so by the time like a few days pass, or whenever you feel like you're ready, or when your body feels like you're ready, maybe I should say, you're gonna get this massive hit of ambition straight into your heart, straight into your veins. It's gonna tell you, oh my God, let's get up and do something. This is gonna be awesome. You finally allowed yourself to rest, and then after a certain point, you can actually feel the intense amounts of ambition and energy in order to do what you want to do. The reason I call this dangerous is because I'm putting a lot of trust into you. Trust to do this responsibly and to not just listen to me and use it as an excuse to dive back into whatever horrible habit you've been purposely not doing, you know? I am not giving you a reason to start binge drinking. Please do not do that. You are resting so that you can once again be the best version of yourself. I am not telling you to start smoking again because you deserve the break. And I think that's going to cut it for this one. If you enjoyed, please let me know what you thought. Please consider watching more. I plan on doing a lot more of this. And I think that's all that's coming to my mind right now. So, see you in the next one.